Come in.
Mr. President, we have a serious situation. The briefing conducted by Dr. Anderson from the SCP Foundation. Everyone present has... They've turned, sir.
Turned? Are you telling me that everyone in that room has transformed?
Yes, sir. It's something that we've never seen before. We recovered an audio tape of the briefing, and we believe that it may hold crucial information about what happened and what we are dealing with.
My God. I can't believe that this has happened. We need to understand exactly what we're facing. Play the tape. We need to know every detail.
Yes, sir. I'll play it immediately.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. and I've been tasked with briefing you on a matter of utmost urgency and significance. As a senior researcher at the SCP Foundation, my role is to study and understand the anomalies that defy the natural laws of our world. And today, I stand before you to discuss a newly discovered threat that has emerged on our radar. This anomaly, designated SCP-M34T, exhibits characteristics and behaviors that pose a severe and unprecedented threat. It is imperative that we understand the nature of the threat and the protocols necessary to contain it. Your expertise and vigilance are crucial as we navigate the challenging and potentially hazardous situation. I will be providing you a detailed analysis of SCP-M34T, its origins, observed properties, current containment procedures, as well as its connection to SCP W3ND1600N. Additionally, I will outline the potential implications for national security and the specific roles that you will play mitigating this threat. SCP-M34T. Object Class: Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Due to the highly adaptive and digital nature of SCP-M34T, containment efforts are multifaceted. They encompass internet surveillance, cyber intervention, and psychological support for affected individuals. The Foundation has implemented the following measures to contain SCP-M34T. First to begin is internet surveillance. All major internet service providers, or ISPs, social media platforms, and video sharing websites are under constant surveillance for the emergence of SCP-M34T content. Advanced algorithms powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning have developed to detect and flag SCP-M34T's videos within seconds of upload. These algorithms analyze metadata, visual patterns, and audio signatures to identify potential content from this SCP. The cyber intervention that we have put in place are automated systems. These are put in place to remove SCP-M34T's videos immediately upon detection. In cases where the automated systems have failed or are circumvented, a specialized task force MT4MU-4, the digital trawlers, are deployed to track and neutralize SCP-M34T's digital footprint manually. MTF-MU-4 collaborates with major tech companies to enhance detection capabilities and close security loopholes. Alright, next slide. Viewer protection. Psychological support and deprogramming protocols have been established for individuals likely to be saved who are exposed to SCP-M34T's content. These protocols include lobotomies, hypotherapy, and the administration of anesthetic agents to erase the memory of the exposure. Research is currently ongoing to develop a digital vaccine that can be distributed through browsers and video platforms to inoculate viewers against SCP-M34T's effects. Success rates for rehabilitation are low, currently residing between 12 and 14%. Containment of transformed individuals. When a victim undergoes the final transformation into the meat form, containment teams are dispatched to capture and neutralize the entity. Specialized containment units have been designated to safely transport and store these entities until they can be studied further or disposed of following Foundation protocols. Now on to the description. SCP-M34T is an anomalous digital entity that manifests as an online persona, primarily as a content creator, on the video platform YouTube, who produces a wide range of content designed to attract and engage a diverse audience. This SCP's content varies from popular trends and challenges to educational videos as well as personal vlogs. The content is meticulously crafted to maximize viewer retention and engagement. Embedded within SCP-M34T's videos are hypnotic audio-visual frequencies that alter the brainwave patterns of the viewers. These frequencies are subliminal, operating below the threshold of conscious perception, but powerful enough to induce a deep state of hypnotic suggestion over time. Viewers initially experience a mild compulsion to continue watching SCP-M34T's content, which progressively intensifies. As exposure continues, victims begin to exhibit obsessive behavior, prioritizing watching this SCP over daily responsibilities and basic needs, such as eating and sleeping. They develop an emotional dependency on the content, often becoming distressed when unable to access new videos. This phase can last from several days to weeks, depending on the frequency and duration of exposure. The final stage of SCP-M34T's influence, it involves a drastic and horrifying transformation. The embedded frequencies trigger a rapid psychological change, converting the victim's body into a gelatinous meat-like substance within minutes. The transformed meat people maintain a semblance of consciousness and mobility, but exhibit a hive-mind drive to seek out the nearest sewer system. Once in the sewers, these entities navigate through the underground network, seemingly guided by an unknown instinct, until they reach SCP-M34T's current location. This site is believed to be a complex subterranean facility. However, its exact location remains undetermined, as it does not appear to remain in one location for an extended amount of time. From what we have been able to gather, upon arrival, SCP-M34T absorbs and transforms victims, though the specifics of this absorption process and its purpose are still under investigation. Theories suggest that SCP-M34T derives sustenance, energy, or other unknown benefits from this absorption. Now, we do have a few addendums here. The first being an incident log of M34T Alpha. On 19, a significant increase in missing person reports were correlated with the release of a particularly viral video by SCP-M34T. The video rapidly gained millions of views across multiple platforms. Emergency containment protocols were enacted, and in conjunction with our contacts at Warner Brothers, the video was able to be removed across several major internet platforms to prevent further dissemination. Despite these efforts, individuals were confirmed to have undergone the transformation. And while the video still exists today and has been re-uploaded, it poses no threat as it is not the original. Current research into SCP-M34T focuses on decoding the hypnotic frequencies embedded in its videos. Preliminary studies indicate a complex interplay of subaudible audio signals as well as visual stimuli that directly interact with the neural processes. Collaboration with experts in neurology, digital signal processing, and psychology is ongoing to develop effective countermeasures. One promising avenue involves the creation of a digital vaccine that can disrupt the hypnotic frequencies and protect viewers from SCP-M34T's influence. As to what brought you all here today, apart from delivering this information to you gentlemen, there was a containment breach. On SCP-M34T's content managed to bypass automated detection systems, leading to a containment breach. New transformations were reported before the content was identified and removed. MTF-MU-4 traced the breach to a compromised server farm, which was subsequently secured. The investigation revealed that SCP-M34T had employed sophisticated obfuscation techniques to evade detection. Efforts to enhance the robustness of the detection algorithms are ongoing. We also have here a field report. An exploration team was sent into a sewer system of a major urban center that reported anomalous activity consistent with SCP-M34T's influence. The team encountered several meat people navigating the tunnels. Attempts to capture these entities were only partially successful, as the entities exhibited unexpected agility and coordination. Further exploration is planned, with enhanced safety protocols and equipment. Now on to its connection to SCP-W3ND1600N. Recent investigations have revealed a potential link between SCP-M34T and another anomalous entity, SCP-W3ND1600N, codename Windon. SCP Windon is an SCP of similar class and behavior, although much less is known about it. Descriptions of SCP-W3ND1600N depicted as a beast-like creature with the body of a man, hooves of a goat, the head of a deer, as well as antlers. SCP codename Windon reportedly appears to individuals in remote forest-like areas, luring them away from civilization. Preliminary data suggests that this SCP may influence victims in a manner similar to SCP-M34T, potentially driving them towards SCP-M34T's content or creating psychological conditions that make them more susceptible to SCP-M34T's hypnotic frequencies. There are unconfirmed reports that SCP-W3ND1600N may serve as a terrestrial agent for SCP-M34T, targeting isolated individuals and preparing them for digital exposure. In conclusion, gentlemen, SCP-M34T possesses a significant and evolving threat due to its digital nature and the rapid, irreversible effects on its victims. The newly discovered connection to SCP-W3ND1600N adds a layer of complexity, suggesting a possible coordinated effort between terrestrial and digital anomalies. Continuous vigilance and advanced countermeasures are essential to mitigate its influence and prevent further casualties. The Foundation's multidisciplinary approach, combining cybersecurity, psychological support, and cutting-edge research, remains crucial in the ongoing efforts to understand and neutralize SCP-M34T, as well as its potential allies. And so, in conclusion, we must ensure all personnel are shielded from this frequency and initiate immediate containment protocols.
This is a goddamn nightmare. We need to isolate the source of this frequency and shield all critical locations. First, evacuate non-essential personnel from the immediate vicinity of the briefing room. Then, contact our top scientists to develop a countermeasure against these transformations. We must also... Mr. President, we have to... Mr. President, are you okay? Security! We need medical assistance! Now! It can't be. Frequency. Oh my god. It's spreading.